Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Dire team ban. Radiant team pick.
Warlock.
Dire team pick.
Crystal Maiden.
Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Terror Blade.
Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Dire team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Earth Spirit.
Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Monkey King.
Lena.
Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Imba Spirit.
Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Axe.
Dire team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Spectre.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
'Alright, Team Empire versus Team Spirit. Empire on the Radiant side. X going to be playing. Going to be played by Ghost Stick. We have Miposhka on the Monkey King. FN going to play the Ember Spirit. King R on the Terrorblade. Wait, no, wait, getting blocked here. King R on the Warlock. Terrorblade played by Chappie. There we go. The smoke crimson blocking us up. But Team Spirit on the Dire side going to have BCC on the Spectre. We have Abaddon played by DK Phobos. Iceberg on the Lina. Ivansko on the Crystal Maiden. And of course, last but not least, we have FNG on the Earth Spirit. You know, I'm a big fan of well, I won't say I'm a big fan, but I really like the Crystal Maiden Immortal. I just don't like the frostbite effects it actually gives. Call me crazy. It looks nice. It's just that I'm not about that snowman thing. But hey, to each his own. Alrighty, so we are just gonna be hanging around. Whatever is actually going on here. So alright, we're gonna have to go. There we go. Really worried that we'll have a long wait. Alright, Team Spirit on the Dire side, they're gonna smoke up and they're gonna head to that to their positions. King R looking into the middle lane, dropping an Observer Ward. Well, doing the same for his team, going to be walking deep into the enemy side, dropping observers where the enemy won't see them. So pretty standard stuff all around. King R gonna scout the Earth Spirit walking towards him, and with the Over Venom gonna be able to club him a couple of times. But apart from that, nothing too much to worry about. Got Monkey King here, saving his skill point for now. You see some Monkey Kings actually decide to go for the Jingle Mastery. Monkey King Miposhka trying to go for that courier transformation, I believe. Yeah, there you go. Get some extra move speed without having boots. 150 move speed. He does change into Hermes.
30 seconds to
New
battle.
courier. Adorable. Hello. Look at that adorable guy. Oh, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, brought down. One more right click will do the job. The open venom slowing him enough. Clubs one more time. They need the last tick here. He hasn't skilled the tree jump, so he will not actually. Okay, he somehow outspeeds both of them. Rolls in, rolls, hits the roll, and that's gonna be Monkey King going down. I am not sure why he didn't decide to go for the tree dance. Could have survived there. Maybe valuing that level 1 skill point to zone an enemy hero out, and deciding not to go for the last minute tree dance, or even the boundless strike would have saved his life, but not gonna go for that in the end, and pays with his life. Oh, look at that. Yeah, swap the courier. Now it's gonna trade hits with your Abaddon, and that's why you want Jingu Mastery level 1. You want to trade with the offlane, try and get that Jingu proc to do that extra DPS. But now you see FN already taking a serious beating here with just a single rotation from Mr. FNG. Mr. Fab Hair. I do believe he doesn't have the Fab Hair anymore. Vansko dropping a sentry down, preventing the pull from coming in. Empire are dedicating 2 heroes up top to deal with this Spectre pick, which I do question a little bit. But can't blame the pros for wanting to have a little bit of late game security. I think going the lines of, go along the lines of what OG would have done in what OG did actually in the KF Major Final, going for that safe lane Timber Saw, could have paid off for them. But, not deciding to take that risk here. So CIS Dota is a whole other kettle of fish. Nice roll in here. Will slow him down again. FN in a little bit of trouble, but he will not be dropping here as there isn't. Oh, maybe he will drop here. One more club will do the job, but no. He does get hit by AL, let's say, from the right side, and Iceberg gonna score that one really well for his team. Tanking a few tower shots there, but ultimately getting a big kill in that middle lane. Very effective. I thought he was not gonna be able to do that with the Dragon Slave, but hey, a point in Fairy Soul allows him to outspeed the Zemba Spirit. So that's one more death on the side of Empire already. So this game taking a turn for the worst there as Team Spirit takes the lead. And Abaddon really shouldn't have too much to fear from a Monkey King. I think harassment from Monkey King should not be significant enough for him to have to back off. DK Phobos gonna feel pretty good on that hero. 6-3-3. The only guy, BBZ rather, gonna be the only guy that isn't enjoying.
Tribute to my house.
Isn't really enjoying his time here in that middle lane, on the top lane rather. Let's see how he does do coming forward, as he does have that south. It doesn't want to be cancelled by King R. Gonna stay behind that tower for now. Oops, my bad. It's that kill. He does get the kill again on the Ember Spirit middle. So Lina already putting a lot of screws here on this hero. And like I said, if the Monkey King has to be dedicated to the bottom lane because of this Abaddon's presence, then your middle lane is going to be open to ganks. And that's even without the Crystal Maiden. You already have that. Okay, going in for King R. Have that roll in as well. Rolls into the Ghost Stick, slows him down. King R going to go for that heal, and he should keep himself healthy. And Ghost Stick, I don't think that I don't think that roll was meant to him. I think he was meant to roll in onto the wall off, but in the end now, he might actually die himself. The roll actually just connect here, and I think he might actually go down. The Hunger is there. No battle call as he has gone for the Hunger. A club here for FNG. Another kill will do the job. No, he doesn't do it. The poor man's shield actually blocks the hit, and that's going to be another Frost by Fanscroll. Finally got the mana again. There's going to be another kill to roll in from FNG. Scores, and it's going to be 0-4 now. Team Spirit taking a huge early lead here in this game number 1 of the BO3 that we'll be playing today. And hey, look, he's a flying curry now. He's a flying curry. Monkey King having a ball of a time as Hermes. Really nice courier, you gotta say. Cute animation, something like right out of a Pixar movie. You gotta give the designers credit for that one. And Team Spirit healing up on that shrine, that triple man heal, multi burst and sauna, really good stuff. Ghost Stick. Finally got a point in Berserker's call. He did survive there, but his Warlock paid the price, so can't really say that was a win. Meanwhile, Crystal Maiden need more time to farm up the waves. Going after BCC again, trying to make his life hell, but not out here. He's not careful. Oh, Ghost Stick getting a nice call here. 2 points in spin. Could be the end of BCC if he's not careful. but the Hunter is down. Warlock is back though. Dagger comes out, does get 1 CS, so the only lane that's going to be really suffering here is the top lane, Spectre, but that's to be expected. But then again, when all your other lanes are winning, doing decent at least, it's not too terrible. You know, you can actually come back with extra little bit of space. Iceberg bending at Haste Rune, unable to kill off FN, really looking for that LSA, but now the Laguna and the Dragon Slave finds him. The Haste Rune disrespected there by the Ember Spirit. That's the third time he's gone down now. And this game starting to look real shaky for the level 4 Ember Spirit. Lina being able to solo kill with the help of that. This is so trippy right now. Rolls in onto that Monkey King. This guy, level 2, hasn't skilled the tree dance. I'm not sure what the plan is, but I think he's very dead. DK Phobos has to shield explosion in a couple of seconds as well, so that is going to do that 0 to 6 now. DK Phobos having a good old time here against Miposhka. Monkey King not doing the most good here in this game. Still trying to go for the courier conversion, but at this point, it's not as much as benefit as you would hope for anymore. FNG rolls up to the high ground. I don't believe that was scouted by Radiant. You can see that there is no vision here. So that little bit of movement from FNG not scouted out. And because of the successful ganks here from the Spirit early on, it is going to be a lot easier for him to get those higher levels, get the more points in stun, more points in the geomagnetic grip. And now Lina with his Nimbus Rune means that Ghost Stick is a dead man. The Laguna Blade as well. Oh, missing the LSA though, could be a problem. There's the Laguna Blade anyway. The Frostbite is there, and yeah. Dragon Slave unnecessary, but they get another kill. And that is more problems. Gonna be compounding here for the Empire squad. 0-7 now. They trail 7 kills. Team Spirit looking really solid here on the Dire. Game number 1. Monkey King making his way back to the middle again. But 4 points in that Dragon Slave. A lot of DPS here that can be coming out. You really got to respect the pain. And Monkey King still disguising himself as courier, but really not easy. DK Phobos. Set middle lane there, takes some EXP while Lina retreats back to base for something. I don't know. Looks pretty healthy in terms of mana. Just wants to go for the shrine, I guess. Yeah, goes for the short shrine. Look the TP back off there.
Can I borrow that book when you're done with it, Warlock?
Only level 5 on the Ember Spirit. Still feeling really unsafe, especially when there's a potential for an Earth Spirit roll in. Okay, Phobos having a good old time here on this bottom lane. Terrorblade, he's catching up in terms of, well, he has been matching the, well, he has been getting some really good CS though, Chappie. You gotta give him that. 62 CS right now. And the roll in, okay, they are looking for FNG here. Are they gonna be able to kill him though? I don't think so. Not without the help of Lina. And they were looking for a target. They will not find it. A hasted Miposhka though. Very confusing. But the Crystal Maiden, they find him. There's the LSA. Does it land? No, it does not, but the spin's coming in. And now the Haste Rune runs out. Miposhka in hot soup here once again. The Laguna Blade is going to be very unnecessary. The Dragon Slave will just do the job. Bensko took quite a hit, but it's not going to be enough to kill him off because Miposhka is only level 4 at 8 minutes 45 seconds. And yeah, this game looking worse and worse. I think we have our answer who gets 10 kills first this game. Yep. Right, BZZ, Phase Boots, Urn of Shadows. So we're just gonna go for a little bit of a bruiser style of play for now. Get some good DPS, KS with Haunt, you can almost say, is the play style. There is Sunder on the Terrorblade, so this gank potentially could go very wrong. The LSA misses though, and they will actually watch this gank here on the Terrorblade. Going in blind, unable to find a killer. Now Chappie, knowing that this is danger, will immediately pour it up top. Greener pastures, gonna share some farm here with this axe. Rolls out the dagger again. Monkey King is here looking for that Crystal Maiden. The poor girl probably gonna go down. The Frostbite is there. Crystal Maiden in a lot of trouble. The LSA though. There goes the Laguna Blade and the kick as well. This axe cannot catch a break. That's gonna be 10-0. Team Spirit making this look easy. And of course, the Urn of Shadow is starting to kick in there, that investment in that early game item, allowing the Spectre to pick up some nice regen for herself, as well as some good old stats. And also, if you want to haunt it for that KS, so to speak, you have that extra nuke, so to say, with the Urn of Shadow. So pretty comfortable item there. Iceberg already building into that Bloodstone for a ridiculous Lina. Lina's one of those heroes where if she gets out of hand, it can just get very demoralizing. I'm just waiting to... I'm just taking bets to see who actually gives up the first kill here on the Team Spirit. I have a feeling it might be BZZ and not CM though. But Earth Spirit is actually very high on that contention list as well, more die. They are now going to smoke over, and I think they are... Okay, no, they're going for the top lane. So it's probably looking for that Crystal Maiden. If they can't kill someone with 5 heroes, I don't know who else they can kill. Here comes CM is ready to jump in there. The Rock is there as well. They might get 2. Here comes the Haunt, and that's going to be CM going down there. Nice Haunt. Will actually juke away down to the south. They will go to the Monkey King, and in the end turn this one into a kill itself. The Dragon Slave is there, and Iceberg finds the 11th kill here for Team Spirit. It's already looking terrible. They dropped so many ultimates just to get 1 kill, but the Spectre just haunts out of trouble because Miposhka didn't stick with the program and decided to be middle lane, so allowing the Spectre an easy way out for this game. Pretty bad. Miposhka, stick with the schedule, man. Stick with the program. It's cost the team a kill on the Spectre. It's net worth. Terrible. You know. Yeah. In this early stage of the game, 2000, almost 2000 is a pretty big deal. Cast range now enabled here for the Lina, allowing her to get to those more ridiculous setups. DK Phobos already has the Midas. Oh no. Oh no. When the offlane Abaddon gets a Midas this early and hits level 8, not gonna be a fun game. Poshka hanging around there on the tree. Have to be very careful here.
This'll come in handy. More fuel for my fire.
Still farming. Not too close to that. Not too close to the Bloodstone just yet, but well on her way.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Okay, Phobos pushing that tier 1 tower now. Miposhka still looking, but it's pretty much a look not see thing right now. Look not touch, sorry. Not gonna be able to do anything about this. See, but Spring gets up another kill. Because at this point, any kill is a pretty significant one they can get. DK Phobos once again not fearing anything, and for good reason as well. There isn't much burst here on Empire. Right now, DK Phobos going to be able to get some power, slices it in half, and still uncontested. The experience for Miposhka is there, so he will get his Wukong's command now, which is nice. But that's all he's getting. Chappy, Dasha, power treads, bring up the killer as well. Though. That magnetized could potentially get a solo kill if one of the Empire heroes get a little bit too far caught out. There, the Observer is dropped the level up on the Chappy. G. Looking for a wraparound. Really not fearing Dire side right now. F10 spell F. No, FNG finds the bounty rune. Just stealing up all the resources here for Team Empire. Cool.
A tribute to my house.
I do believe it's flying in now. Yeah, the Bloodstone is flying in. So Lina going to have that Bloodstone 14 minutes into the game. The Axe does pick up the Blink Dagger though. This could be a turning point for Empire, for them to get a big team fight on the Waco stick. And stuck with this program right now. Here comes the LSA and the Laguna Blade. A lot of damage. Ember Spirit still staying alive, and that's going to be a kill. Miposhka gets FNG. Vanscore goes down, and Empire kills off the Spirit, or rather the Spectre. So in the end, a good turnaround here from Team Empire with the X stolen as well. The X Blink Dagger. We're going to surprise Team Spirit with that, and of course the Golem, along with Wukong's command, going to be more than enough damage to take out the aggressors. And one thing though, Yabaddon wasn't in that fight, so unable to shield or heal his teammates. Could have been a very different fight otherwise. But still, there's a lot of ultimates burnt there for Empire, so this incoming push, you know, with the respawn timers being so short this stage of the game, it could very well be actually pushing the other way very, very soon, even despite being repelled not too long ago. But at least they even up the score. Empire get quite a bit of goal back on their side, but they are trailing, as there is a Midas on this offlane Abaddon who will be a real problem later on in the game. Dagger there on the X allows him to keep alive. Bloodstone on the Lina, not spent earlier. In fact, probably got some new charges out of it. Go. Stick. Looking for another pick here. Could find the Spectre. He's easy right now. Very vulnerable to a gank if he's not careful. But it's gonna retreat now. With 2k gold in his bank. Crystal Maiden is smoked up, along with the Lina and the Earth Spread. So they're looking for targets. No Yule Scepter and Iceberg, though there isn't going to be the ability to set up LSAs, but it's still a very fast Lina, very rich Lina with help of an Earth Spread. So setting up the stun, very possible. But right now, just spamming out LSAs, trying to get some speed on the board with Pushka. Scouting out the CM. They're not going to do much about it. The daggers come in. They're looking for the heroes in the jungle, but very good game sense there. Does get out there in time. And Crystal Maiden actually tags the Monkey King. I think they could haunt for this. Did they see him? I thought they saw him. The Crystal Nova. Guess that doesn't actually see as accurately. Pushka is just spending a lot of this game hopping around. But a lot of the Radiant heroes are moving up top to join their Monkey King in this push. They want to take this tower. Not sure if Team Spirit are okay giving it away. Party is here. Monkey King as well. They're going to start with the Wukong's command. A little bit of frame rate's going to drop, but that's all part of the plan. And well, looks like Wukong's command is going to be a failure. Yes. That's no damage without the Echo Saber, minimal slow as well, so Steak not gonna be able to jump in time, lock down that Vector. So Wukong's command is down, and X did TP bottom. So this is the green light for Team Spirit to maybe do a push, but with Ghost Stick coming in, it might not be that wise to do so. The 18-minute timer hits. That's going to be a haste for the Lina. Easy. What we're looking at? 1,200 gold. Fine, items here. FN. Late mail on him? Okay. Unorthodox. Normally you see a Veil of Discord, but I guess he wants to deflect some of the damage back to Lina. We'll have to see how useful this is though. How much health do you really have to deflect? Question. Right now, this Observer Ward potentially going to be able to get some value here if he does detect a smoke. So we'll see if he does. My friend, again, has to be careful here. The back off, Ghost Stick is smoked up, but I don't think they want to jump to DK Phobos though. Oh, that's the chain. I think Crystal Maiden could be caught out here. Good call could be coming out, and that's Crystal Maiden going down. That's a dunk as well. DK Phobos gonna have to back off from that, but he does have his ultimate, so he's not too afraid of that. But FNG with a good kick and silence across with the huge magnetize, and as the Laguna Blade takes out the Warlock, he does deploy the Golem though. But now everyone being magnetized up goes Stick as well. The Dragon Slave is there. The right click's not going to be necessary as the ticks come out. LSA off the mark there, but it does give him the speed bonus. Will he go for it? Chappie does have Sunder. Don't really want to risk going forward for this one. And the kick will take out the Golem. So in the end, 2 make heroes down for a Crystal Maiden kill, who's already back in the fight. tier 1 tower definitely going to collapse. Only matter now is whether or not it gets denied, and the answer is going to be no. Money for relic available here for the Spectre now.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Solar Crest already purchased up by the Abaddon, adding so much survivability, especially when a lot of your DPS is coming up from the Terrorblade. Every little bit counts. I'm gonna pop the Shrine here. He's great. Heal up some mana. Radiant's very, very close here for Mr. BZZ. You know, scout out for this Abaddon, but really, how are you gonna kill him? How are you gonna kill him? Even with Wukongs, not killing him. So this game is just getting more and more worrying as it progresses. Arcane Rune on him, going to get that Shadow Blade. Can really agree that allows him to juke really well and dodge a lot of that. Oh, Tappy gonna get caught. LSA again off the mark there. The Lina. Not really working on those LSA skills. Can't really blame him. Tappy has the Manta style now, so it's kind of tanky. Able to push the wave out, claim his Radiance in a couple hundred gold, and that's when the, you know, as if the problems weren't bad enough, that's when Empire will really start crushing these fights. I really gotta commend the Terrorblade though for keeping on par with the Lina CS. Lina's got like, his team is just eating at this point. He's got 0 kills, but he's managed to keep up with the net worth, so really hats off to the CB right now. Going to that drum, push forward a little bit, maybe get some farm. Then he's gonna scout around with Koshka. The Midas for the Spirit. That could be enough to kill him off though. I don't think Spirit's gonna go down to the Monkey King. Maybe level 10, he has been sapping a lot of EXP. Is he gonna get enough damage? He does deploy the Wukongs though, tries to go for the kill here onto FNG. But Koshka might have bitten off a little bit more than he can chew, and in the end, gets himself picked off as there is a boost of travel. I can't believe he tried to kill the Spread that way. I guess he was close to doing so, but still crazy stuff. But and okay, wow. X going down to the Spectre as well, who actually has the Radiance now with the Urn Shadow. There's a lot of DOT that'll be coming out. Maybe he was low from jungling, not so sure what happened there. But BCC scouted the opportunity to kill him off and decided to go for it. In the end, getting a 2-for-1 special. Things looking worse and worse here for Team Empire. 5 and 16, 7,500 gold down. I can't say I agree with Blade Mail because okay, this is the sign of a defeated man. Roll in here. The Earth brother trying to kill off the other brother. Oh, Korea, be careful here. Oh man, this ward is so cute. Fountain of our lives. Oh wow, this is the best ward. Sorry. Oh, that's great. Alright, back to the game. We have Ghost Stick here, looking for a pick onto VZZ. Spirit is in the neighborhood though, goes in for the call. Wow, that is so bold. Ember Spirit, okay, he's gonna pop his Blade Mail. It's like, alright, hit me, man, hit me. And they decide to walk away from him and just shake their heads. Meanwhile, Iceberg goes out to Dragon Slave, gets his attack speed up, picks down the tier 2 tower. Iceberg, come on, do the ninja stun. No. No. Thinking about stunning. There's always haunt in 25 seconds. Well, but very risky thing to try, especially since he's already down so much. But yeah, this game, terrible stuffs. What are these guys building? What are all these items? Only X seems to be taking this game seriously, and the Terrorblade. The rest of them, like, I'm gonna get wards and Shadow Amulet guys, and this guy is like, I'm gonna get 4 Radiances. 1 ain't enough.
Axe
fades from
This for
sight.
the axe. Not sure if that was spotted. And even then, I don't know who they can really jump on. That's Crystal Maiden. Now the Shadow Blade stuff for Lina means that she'll be able to sneak out behind the enemy lines and look for picks on the enemy back row. So, this is when it gets interesting. Sells the raindrops, gotta have that Shadow Blade, you gotta bypass wards and actually look for a big hero to pick here. Spirit do make a push, start a push rather on that top lane. Lina getting the LSA onto the axe. He does have Blade Mail though, so you don't really want to challenge him right now. It might be good to go for the Ember Spirit, but not so much on the axe. As he's the frontliner for the Team Empire squad right now. FNG. Good old time as a Spirit, especially for Midas. You're gonna jump in there. There's the Blade Mail onto FNG, but here comes the auto haunts, and now Ember Spirit might have before they can shoot a people travel for those quick initiations. And Poshka is gonna topple as well. BCZ 5 to 18 right now. BCZ with a quick haunt here. FNG once again use the bait of the day. Having the Blink Dagger now is going to make him a little bit easier to escape. Ghost Stick is in a lot of trouble from DK Phobos. As he is constantly being pressured here. The Dragon Slave going to be off the mark, and as a result, Ghost Stick will survive. There is going to be a dagger coming out here onto King R though, so he is bloody slow right now. They do lose the courier for real. That is not a Monkey King. And Ghost Stick, very lucky to survive there. Almost getting hit by the Dragon Slave. You know, Lina might be doing a good job, but Iceberg actually missing a couple spells in this game.
Retreat to my house.
This'll come in handy.
Playing the farm game here, BZZ. Stop that push. The Radiant's up. Gonna wait for the next taunt, and then maybe go for the game closes, because right now the tier 2s are still up. Going to be a little bit hard to end the game right here then, but this is going to be hard for them to actually come back into. Terribly, it's going to be huge for that to happen. I mean, I feel like the stage for them to shut down the Spectre was the early game, but because they lost it so bad, it's now going to be a problem. But then again, never counts out the Terrorblade. You know, a farm Terrorblade like he is now is going to be able to do quite a bit of damage and punish a small mistake, even especially this close to the enemy base. And now here comes the Crystal Nova. FN is too tanked up. We have the backlines being fought here. That's going to be the Rock. They are going to be catching out X here. Iceberg will actually deny himself and instant respawn, well, almost instant respawn. 10 seconds more to the respawn. King R still low. Wukong's command, and there you go. This is the punish. We're talking about Chappie with the double kill now. That is trouble here for Team Spirit. Right after I said it, I jinxed it so hard. Empire take down 3 heroes, and they might be looking at a comeback here as Chappie slams down the tier 2 towers. The Lina might be back, but they are short on heroes right now. They have the ultimates. They might want to buy back. Chappie looking to capitalize on this metamorphosis. Has a few seconds left of it. Welcome back into enemy form, but for now, Lina still chained up, getting caught. That goes Stick for good call, but he is going to get brought down. They blow up the Lina. Godlike streak ended. But DK Phobos is on a killing spree. He claims the axe in return, but this tier 3 tower, how is this happening? Look at this net worth. But this team is taking racks first. Radiant score first racks against a team that was 10,000 gold ahead of them. And now the graph is going back the other way in quick manner. And Chappie, I gotta say, is the MVP for Team Empire right now. Managing to hold his net worth advantage all the way. How did this happen? Well, the answer is CIS Dota, but you know, I'm sure there's a more detailed breakdown that some other guys can tell you about. But yeah, that is CIS Dota in a nutshell. B10k gold ahead. Lose a big fight to Terrorblade. Lose Rex. Hey, now they're gonna find Terrorblade though, the person that they really detest now. As a result of that, they have that Laguna ready just for him. And they do score a kill. So that is a opening. That is an... Oh wait, Poshka died solo to the Crystal Maiden because she ate a tango. I don't know what the thing was, but she got him. Looks like they're not going for Roshan, they're going to go for a tier 2 push instead. DK Phobos has the Aghanim Scepter for the damage absorption. That's always very good. Gonna be able to absorb it for his team. Now going for the Maelstrom into the Mjolnir. Getting a lot of DPS on the board there. And looks like Lina already gonna signal towards that Roshan. And they're gonna start doing it. They want that second life in ages. The game almost has the solo crest, so this is gonna be cakewalk. Max out now done for the Spectre. Take that in. Roshan. And yeah, the mages now for BCC. Things are still okay for Team Spirit. They're still 9,000 gold ahead. You know, despite dropping ranks, it is still possible for them to win this game. Of course, they are the ones with the Spectre after all, and it was a ranged Rex that dropped. Yeah, looking at it. Going for the fuel scepter. There's the silence as well. The frostbite is there. DPN. There is DPN. The Lina comes in there. Cleans up the Ember Spirit. And yeah, this guy actually had a fire remnant. But where was it?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
He had a fire remnant. Where is it thrown? Could have jumped to it. Probably not. I know you can't. Maybe you can't without. Well, he was frostbitten enough, but still. Very weird build to build the Blade Mill. I think Bill is way better. But now they're gonna look for the Spectre. He does have Aegis though. Do you really want to do this? That's the call. Okay, they're going to really do this against the Spectre. He does have that magic style. He's gonna jump deck. There goes the money. On as well. There's gonna be the rock as well. They're doing a lot of damage here to the Spectre, but the Lina is back in town. Ghostic gonna lose his life. There's 2 kills. The Lina getting a triple right now. Doesn't have that deny ready iceberg. Throwing out those snowballs. Not gonna be enough. The frostbite is in. And now in trouble is this Terrorblade. The Ember Spirit is here to help out. FNG, he does actually get brought down here. FN getting the kill there with that quick rotation, allowing him to catch up with Ben's score as well as the Crystal Maiden. So now get a double kill. There's 4 heroes down. Plus the Aegis, so you could say that was a good trade for Empire. 5 for 3 right here. The Aghanim Scepter upgrade is done for Lina, so pure damage is going to be coming in. But the Radiance, Ember Spirit living his dream. He's still got 4 more to go though. Still got 4 more to go. DK, Phobos.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay,
This'll come in handy.
Mjolnir is up on him. This guy has been really hitting the gym. Ripped here in terms of items. Dire Towers gonna be firing away at this meat quest. Yes, tower is about to fall. Deny comes out from CK Phobos, but still, tower loss. More and more map control being forfeit here. FN finally pick up the Radiance. Gonna be that Bernie Ember Spirit. He's a Gale Ember Spirit. So to speak, that BKB makes this game a lot more interesting after the first rank loss. Team Spirits in sequence. And splitting up around the map. Terrorblade still sitting up at the top of the net worth charts at 20,000. Koshka though, finding up some illusions for the Spectre. Chapter taking shrine with his illusions of all things. Right, gonna start pushing down the middle lane. Gotta get some pressure back their way. Super range creeps. Get them in a little bit of trouble. Empire making things interesting. Look at that EXP graph and gold graph, still favoring Team Spirit. Ah, actually sitting on the top there. Okay, jukes him over with the scouting sleight. But Lina is back here to clean up the waves. Already level 23. She's gonna have that absurd Dragon Slate for the Fairy Soul upgrade very, very soon. At level 25. It's a big deal for her. It's going out. Yeah, there's Eagles. But Empire are sticking together. Not going to allow for happening. DK Phobos. Really like to see Mexi stick with the team here. Spectre walks into the vision range. Monkey King taking the visioning of the scenic route. Oh, they're gonna jump in on the Ember Spirit again, and now he's gonna get caught. The Laguna Blade is there, and now Vansko deploys that ultimate there, and without the Ember Spirit buyback, it looks like Empire could be looking at a Rex or two if they're not careful. They'll really play it safe and not get themselves caught out. I think Poshko's in a good position here. He's gonna clear up the creep wave, just rat it up a little bit, yeah, with the Boundless Strike. Be able to just clean up that wave and immediately pour it out of there. But will they get the kill? Answer is no. FNG tries to pull the trees there, knock down that Monkey King. Not gonna be the case. Gem, let's scout out the ultimate more. At least they have that as a plus. Easy. Into a diffusal, into a heart. Right now, still not strong enough to deal with this Terrorblade, who has managed to get himself a butterfly now, as well as that 15 agility talent. Starting to get more and more scary here. I'm not sure the Poison Spirit are equipped to deal with this right now. That was maybe favoring them heavily, but one bad fight, you can already see what one bad fight did to them, despite being so far ahead. Illusions from DTB getting tankier and tankier. It's harder and harder to deal with him. Bubbles. I'm gonna disrespect the map right now. Ember Spirit chains him up. Yep, Saber what? What about to run? If T-Spirit were washing, they could tell there's a smoke gang coming. Do not have scan right now. Give almost. Still hanging around. Doesn't really care. 34 seconds on his ultimate. Pretty ridiculous. And Iceberg now making the push down bottom. Looking to equalize the Rex score here. Or at least the tier 3 towers. They've lost both shrines here. Red TP's down to bottom lane, building towards the Octarine core for the quicker cooldowns of his abilities. Spell life steal going. Okay. Go. Vector has the diffusal now. Down to bottom lane. Oh, they find him. Nice roll in the FNG. Finally, we're gonna kill that King R. It is gonna get that Glimmer Cape, but the Frostbite is there. The Gem is there as well. So Invisibility not gonna keep him out of trouble here. DK Phobos is dominating. Scoring a kill on the Warlock here is big. 43 seconds on the sidelines. We'll see if he gets the kill here. Spectre, okay, floating himself there. The Wukong's command, but it is looking real dangerous here. The Spectre gonna tick down as the BKB from Chappie scores a quick kill here. The Ember Spirit still jumping forward, looking for a kill. They're trying to find that Crystal Maiden, who picks up the bouncy rune. Doesn't have the ultimate mana. He's gonna deploy that mana. Miposhka doesn't get the kill there. Unfortunately for Vansko, didn't use the stick in time there. Could have gotten the kill there on Miposhka, but in the end, get himself picked off instead. DK Phobos in a lot of trouble there, forced to use that ultimate already. And now the axe could be following up. Yes, be careful here, Phobos, without his ultimate. Nice Eels there, FNG with the pre-Eels and the kick. But Ghost Stick has that BKB in mind. And now this Melee Rex is in a lot of trouble. Lina doesn't have buyback, so she has to wait that 4 seconds, that 3 seconds, 2 seconds. But that's all the TD needs. He bumps the Magnetize, but he doesn't care. He focuses down, especially with the illusions. And down goes the Earth Spirit. 60 seconds on the sideline. Spectre, still no buyback here. Lina is back. They're going to try and look for Chappie. But there is still Sunder. He's going to look for a full health hero. He's going to swap him out, and it looks like FN will be the guy that they swap out instead. And he does have Spirit. TP away. And backtrack to full health. 33 seconds left. Terrorblade has gone for 15 all stats. Boring! Neat Sunder cooldown. But Melee Rex falls, and yeah, Team Spirit. Okay, Team Spirit.
Haste!
Chappy, KB, Mantis style, power treads. A lot of firepower on this Terrorblade right now. Alright, King R. Very poor right now. Still being able to hold the line here. Spectre not doing the damage that he needs, especially against BKB Terrorblade. And now with Wukong at level 20, got some nice extra levels. Level 3 Wukong's command for the extra DPS. Of course, has the Basher as well, so that could be a lot of control here. Blade Mail just gonna make Lina's life a little bit more difficult. Again, check Roshan. Sees that Roshan is up. Okay, Phobos. Strikes down this illusion. Oh no, FNG, you're gonna get caught out here. Has to be careful, and that's the call that rolls right into the angle. Spectre comes in. Is there gonna be enough there? EPICENTER on this Earthquake. He has the roll to try and get out of there in time, but he will not be the case there as the frame rates just hit them hard. So much damage. Crystal Maiden is down. FN in a lot of FN is actually on a killing spree. The LSA hits 3. But is it gonna be enough? Ghost Stick doesn't look like he's done. 10 seconds left on that cooldown for that ultimate. LSA is gonna give up the speed for the Lina, and now gonna cut him off. Ghost Stick finds the Shadow Blade, holds the call, gets DK Phobos and pummels him hard and fast, dunks him, and out he goes there. The Daedalus a little bit more different, a little bit different of a pickup here for the Terrorblade, being able to crit really hard, especially with the strong base damage that he has. And right now, 20 to 30, Team Spirit starting to bleed out as Terrorblade. I gotta say this game's all Terrorblade though. I'll say that the rest of them are okay, but Terrorblade is where it's at. He's gonna lose weight himself. Small stages. It's gonna go to X.
Come and get it! My base burns eternal.
Phobos. Maybe farm.
Money to burn.
Terrorblade doesn't really care. Empire may have lost the early game. This game firmly in their grasp right now. Double damage picked up by Chappy. It's time to pick a fight. I like how he drops his boots. Pulls the DD, drops the treads. And there we go. That's a 20-second cooldown reduction here for the Ember Spirit. Look at that. That's Tower Falls. The Team Spirit are on their last legs here. I don't know how it got to this state. Great wave.
Fight me, cowards!
Stuck in the base. Fight me, towers. Chappy deploys that BKB. FN looking for the EPICENTER, removes that double damage. But here comes the call. Ghost Stick does taunt up that Lina. She's forced to move forward. They're out of position. Here comes the frame rate. Oh, Laguna Blade. Viposhka slams him down. They do get the kill there on DK Phobos. That's 3 kills. Ember Spirit spawning with that Aegis. Now getting caught up so fast. Iceberg shreds him. It's a triple kill here for the Spirit and a reverse 644 as you call it. It is going to happen as Chappy was not able to do enough damage there to the enemy team. Nice little pick off there by Spirit. Only losing the Cowlin or the ES. Just gives TZZ time to farm. Triple kill. Close to his heart already. Thinking about this, but it'd be very difficult to try this. Bobo. Off green 4. Thing is 2-second cooldown. 3.8-second cooldown. That's crazy insane. Right, those things. So far has managed to find some big picks. Throwing back that fight there. The way of team spirit. Spectre sending the illusion forward. What does Chappie have now? Did he pick up something else? Yep, it's gonna be a moonshot. That's the extra attack speed that he does not need already, but still gonna throw that in just cause. This TB is I think I can announce it's decked out. Power treads could switch to travel boots, but that's about it. That's about it. Stronger than 3 Spectre illusion. Let's go. Almost. Cool.
What have we here?
Nova. Let's scout off the jungle a little bit, farm it up. Empire. A little bit afraid as to what to do here. We'll smoke. Looking for targets at Empire. Have the chance to close out this game if they catch some big targets here. DK Phobos is going to be front of the line here. They want to avoid that if possible. They want to look around other bends. Like Lina is going to run right into them. Oh no, Lina pops that BKB, but immediate call there disappears. And 68 seconds on their sidelines there. Very quick blink there from the CM, but she does get hit there by the boundless strike. So Anscott, will he piece away in time? It looks like the answer is yes. There goes Stig will survive. Will actually catch DK Phobos though. The invisibility completely off the mark there. Looking for the dunk. He does have that. Does have that borrowed time, but he's getting locked down by these Ember Strikes. Maybe full health. He's about to drop down real low there. The spin's coming in and the burst damage. Chappie with the crit slice, getting the kill there on the DK Phobos. Kiting him all around, wasting up the borrowed time. And Spectre is going to the heart, but I don't know what can stop this. Heavy monster train coming in now. 36k. They're just looking for barracks to hit.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Yep,
attack.
tower very low here, and CP just walks in there. The glyph is forced. FNG get caught there by an Heal Scepter. That is going to be a problem for him. Be careful. He can't jump away. Wall of Bullet bails him out. Chain jumps away. And then Rex is already down. You didn't even notice. You don't look for a few seconds. Down goes with Rex. FN probably gonna die here. The frame rates come out again. There's a nice juke there. FN stays alive. Goes Stick Axe, slams down 3 heroes. Lina buys back into the game there. I wasn't sure what happened for a moment, but for now, Chappie stays alive is all you need to know. Half health, still has Thunder. Iceberg having to buy back in the game, even with that Bloodthorn, and now with the Bloodstone now. FNG gonna get caught out here by Chappie. FNQ gonna chain in the Vector as well as the Abandoned. Stun both. There's the call. Running him back to the enemy team. There's going to be the Lina doing some big damage to that Monkey King, but the Thunder comes out. Chappie looking for the DPS. Does he have it? He doesn't have enough. He gets brought down, and the Spectre finally getting a swipe there with the dispersion. Once again, DK Phobos alive to tell the tale. A very well worth it buyback, I would say. But they have lost many Raxus, and looks like Empire are going for the jugular. They realize that the Spectre doesn't have it, and they are going to teleport, and they are looking to close this game out. Chappie already here, going to look for the last set of racks. The bottom racks is still up though. It's a Rage Barracks. This means that the creep waves are already going to be pushing in because the super melee creeps are strong. Run forward. Pop that blade mill. DA Bubble, the only one that can really stand in front of lines. Safely. That's the call though. Rank DK Phobos back. Want to really bait out this borrowed time if possible. Meanwhile, Chappie gonna have to manage to dodge out of that one. He does deploy that Epicenter. Or rather, he deploys that BKB, drops himself low with the Laguna Blade though, but he immediately goes for the Sunder. His illusions takes quite a chip there onto his item, but now Ghost gets the call down. Two heroes. Earthspray goes down to DK Phobos, forced to use his ultimate now. And he will be using that. He's got another 3, 4, 5 seconds of borrowed time. Chappie doing some big DPS there to the leader. Is it going to be enough? Chappie scores 1. He has 2 more to go, but at this point it doesn't matter anymore. The Rexes are almost all gone. And yeah, they will get some nice disjoints there. Monkey King is going to run away in time now, but DK Phobos just getting tightened around. The Mega Creeps are here, and I do believe Spirit could just give them the double T's because they have no chance in hell of holding Mega Creeps and winning, I think. I could be wrong, but in that case, I would rather take the flames from Reddit. But I'm seeing no way back into this. Team Spirit, they want to fight this. For you guys just tuning in, this is a best of 3, so yeah, Team Spirit might have thrown a little bit, like you mentioned, or like we all mentioned, but
middle tower
still,
is under attack.
some are still not a fan of the whole surrender. Gonna make it creeps look rough. 15 minutes in now, Empire. Alright, Empire sitting there base, scratching their head like, hey, oh, GG. Well, they save their energy in game 2, you know. This is a strategy usually try and draw your opponents out in game number 1, wear them out. This game. Pretty slippery slope. Sticking to the dream. 633. BZZ. Still doesn't have his heart. Did go for the butterfly first, wanting to get more damage versus Terrorblade. Right now it doesn't look likely. Empire is still sitting in their base. I think they don't want to risk not having their buybacks. So they're just gonna sit there, let Mega Creeps do the work. Could use this opportunity to try and get the kills and maybe close out the game when the enemy has no buybacks. Let's switch those tabs over. No one has any buybacks on either team. I know, just to get a good comparison. Cute. Soften up the creep wave. There's the Roshan though. Team Spirit managing to get enough map control to get Roshan. Double damage spawns bottom. I don't think anyone's going to be running for that right now. It out, but solo crest is not going to be enough. Well, it's going to be more than enough for me to actually get that. Rune, Lina finding a double damage rune. Pretty happy about that. I need that extra for the defense as well. I really like how the Monkey King jumping around there, getting way pushed out. There's a Shadow Bladed Lina. Galaxy scouting for him. Doesn't find him. But looking down the middle lane. And it looks like the all-in mid core has come. Gentleman's agreement. Drop the base. Mega Creeps looking for a kill here. Will he get the kill? Oh, the Ember Spirit caught off guard. He doesn't have the buybacks though. He has to be very careful. Does he have the jukes? No, he does not. He's dead for 120 seconds. Could this be the Empire throw? Could this be? Oh no. Are they going to actually lose Mega Creeps? I don't know. That's going to be the case. Here comes the Spectre Haunt there. They caught them off guard. Have to be careful. Empire do not have buybacks. No one actually has buybacks here. Team Spirit, I have to watch their heroes as well. Aegis is down for Lina. Chappie just standing and delivering, doing a lot of damage. Ghost Stick dropping low. Down he goes. As be careful though, Spectre is down 99 seconds on the sidelines. Ban score getting claimed, but as 3 heroes lost, Miposhka in trouble as well. Lina falls, and now Chappie is the triple kill. DK Phobos unable to take down the master. That is the Terrorblade. Too tanky, too damn powerful, and now with the Mega Creeps pushing in, it's going to be a hell to fend this one off. And Chappie gonna shrug this one. 15 seconds to that buyback. DK Phobos has that buyback. He's the guy that's not exactly dying. Mega Creeps are pushing in. That was close. That was close. But that fight didn't work out. Monkey King
under attack.
turns out pretty strong ultimate.
Dire's Ancient is under attack.
Empire can't win it. Well, Spirit can't win against. You know, I think I mentioned Team Spirit not beating Mega Creeps, but I guess they can. DK Phobos, when there's a will, there's a way. And this time, looks like there's a lot of will because DK Phobos ain't giving up no yet. Getting that MKB now. Happy. A lot of DPS on him. Hasn't died yet. The last few fights, very
Dire's
strong.
Ancient is under attack.
This will come in handy.
DK Phobos is just really holding on to this throne by himself. Might actually see some level 25 talents across the board here. I do expect it will be a Crystal Nova level 5 or level 25. Extra damage is just really insane. But Empire have the Mega Creeps, but they're the ones running scared. Not wanting to take any risks. Yeah, the Radiant are starting to have more buybacks, so does the Spectre. Roll in. Oh, Team Spirit, they find the Terrorblade. They're gonna look for it. Iceberg pops that BKB. There's the Wukong's command. Spike, spikey, spike. And Iceberg getting quite a fair bit of hits here from this TB who is actually chasing it down. The reflection is going to be there, or is it? Nope, Spirit falls. That's going to be another kill, but DK Phobos claims names, takes the Spectre out of the fight. Oh, I mean, takes the Warlock out of the fight, but now Spectre in a lot of trouble. Ghost Stick as well. DK Phobos forced to fight Chappie here, but he will be the hero of the game, maybe. Going to try and fight, try and fight this Terrorblade. He's dropping low, but no, the pop from the balloon, or rather the bubble. But does get the kill. FNQ running away. Terrorblade has a 2-minute death timer, and he has that buyback available to actually get that into play if he wants it. But right now, killing heroes should not be the priority. Should be looking.
Dire's Ancient is under attack.
Dire's Ancient under attack there, but Spectre will be there. Set this up. LSA again off the mark there, but Miposhka in a lot of trouble. The Blade Mill is there to protect him. The LSA though catches the Monkey King on that retreat now. Or that quote. I'm gonna need it. How did this game go to 57 minutes? I thought it was a one-sided stomp to Team Spirit. Alright, the Dire base has officially been cleaned of everything but the Dire Ancient. Not sure what Empire's issue is. At least they win. I'm looking at this game with real confused. This guy really farmed up a Storm. Yeah, he's actually second net worth now. Ahead of Lina. Not dying tests tend to help a lot. Here comes Team Spirit. Got to push for that tier 3 tower. Comes out. People up 3-4. Monkey King for Aghanim Scepter upgrades. Gotta start pushing this entire map is being pushed out. They are down mega creeps. Spectre has the ability to hold away, but it's going to be a long one. But I didn't expect Empire to play so sloppily though. They just can bite them in the butt if they're not careful.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Again, going for their tier 3 tower. Can we see a mega creep comeback? I don't know, but it does look that way. And it's only game 1, guys. It's only game freaking 1. Oh, damn. Still made it. Want to see her get to that level 25. There is not too much to do in the diabase. All the amenities, gym, bathroom, all being knocked down by Radiant ruffians. ECC finally gets his heart. Forfeits the buyback, but then again, doesn't really have buyback to start with. Phobos, that single-handedly tanking this wave, tanking this wave. Next one as well. Wanna look to challenge him, chain him up. Yes, shield. Visibility once again. Boshka, king with bated breath. Does have BKB now. Might want to go for Spectre. Kit doesn't have buyback. Happy goes in. There's going to be a stun. I think they're going in. And the Cube Waste Boss just as well. Now here comes the Terrorblade. The chain stunning the Spectre. Spectre taking a lot of damage. Misses the jump there. Failing math. But he haunts and immediately gets popped down. So 120 seconds on the sidelines there. Empire Caustic taking a lot of damage. But the Terrorblade Illusions are doing quite a bit of damage here. The Spectre already down. So a lot of that main damage source going down here. DK Phobos loses his life. That's going to be all the heroes going down. 2 heroes buy back, but the Mega Creeps surround the dire ancient. They try and live, they try and survive. They lose Ghost Stick. The ultimate is there, but in the end, the Mega Creeps will secure the game. And wow, what the hell, Empire. Coming back from a huge deficit, and then Team Spirit making us worry a little bit, and then Empire finally close it out 61 minutes into this game. I really felt they didn't need to go to 61 minutes, but hey, both teams had fun doing it, so we're gonna be there. Alright, I gotta say MVP for sure. Gonna be champion at Terror.